my people, do we have something to talk about today? So as you know, we are creatures of habit, and I figured that since it's that time of the year, most of us have heard a lot of Christmas carols. And amongst all those Christmas carols or Christmas songs, we pretty much have heard, the common ones, Jingle Bells, like 12 Days of Christmas. But what I'm going to talk about in this video is called Winter Wonderland. Oh yes, Winter Wonderland. Walking in the Winter Wonderland. Yeah, you know that shit? Oh man. I found out some interesting things that I'm going to talk about in this video. Now you can debate whether or not this is true or not, but I believe that the things that I'm saying are going to hold merit. And being that they're going to hold merit, here we go. Now, I live in California, and more particularly in the Bay Area. Now I know, I'm not sure if all of California is like this, but I know for a fact that in the Bay Area, pretty much all the stores, department stores, retail stores, all the grocery stores, they pretty much have like the same playlist that they play, pretty much with the same music. That they pretty much, it's the music that they pretty much play all the time. I'm over here getting tongue-tied. But yeah, like they get like the same playlist and they play the music for the customers to, shop with. And amongst all these songs, and since it's Christmas time, Winter Wonderland is one of these songs that I hear over and over again. And being that, as I stated earlier, we're creatures of habit, oftentimes, we get used to hearing something, and over time, we begin to look at it a little bit differently. And in the case of a song, oftentimes you start paying attention to the lyrics a little bit more closely than what you normally would. In Winter Wonderland, there are some interesting things about that song that makes me believe, in all of my wisdom and knowledge, and this is just, an educated guess based on what the lyrics said, and I believe it was in like the second verse, at the beginning of the second verse. I believe that this song was about sex. And not just about sex. This song was about some freaky shit. I mean, let's think about it, okay? Now, these are the lyrics that make me want to bring the song into question, right? Now, mind you that there's a man singing this song, or there's two different renditions, but the ones that I've been hearing commonly, that there's a man singing a song. So this is either a situation where either a woman lied about her marriage to have sex, either she wasn't married and she had sex, or this woman was just plain lonely and she had sex. But either way, sex is the main point that comes up when these lyrics are said. So here go the lyrics, right? In the meadow we can build a snowman, right? And we can call him Parson Brown. Now, I don't know if it was Parson Brown or if it was Barson Brown. So that right there is debatable. I mean, now somebody looks up the lyrics and and decides to correct me on it, but yeah, I think it said Parson Brown. But maybe I need to look up who the fuck Parson Brown is, because this would make more sense out of the fact as to why this woman that this guy is singing about is thinking about him. I don't know, maybe this guy was a porn star back in his day, I don't know. I don't really know, but yeah. And pretend that he is Parson Brown, right? Okay. He'll ask, are you married? She'll say no, man, right? Here comes the punchline. But you can do the job when you're in town. Now think about this shit for a second, okay? At one point, now you guys can connect the dots any way you want to. At what point does asking a snowman, right, about some guy named Parson Brown comes into play when said snowman asks if you are married? You said no. Now, whether you lying or not is, completely, you got to do a little bit more research. But you can do the job when you're in town. First of all, we never occupied what the fuck the job was, which is the reason why we need to look up who the fuck this Parson Brown cat is. Because if we can find out who the fuck Parson Brown, we can then determine what type of job he is trying to do. But being that I don't know who the fuck Parson Brown is, I have to come to the conclusion that this man was fucking on the low. He was trying to have sex with some damn body. right? And, you know what? Not only that, the fact that this woman was talking to a snowman when she said this. This woman was thinking about having sex with a snowman. Foreign objects.